Hello everyone, I am Aditya Sauri. Today our topic is searching an element in binary search tree. So we already know what is binary search tree and we already discussed how to insert a new element and how to delete an element in binary search tree in previous videos. Now let us discuss how to search an element in binary search tree. So here we have 3 steps to follow to search an element. If key equal to root, so here key means the element which we like to search, and root we already know. So if key equal to root, then the search is successful. If key value is less than root, then we have to search left subtree only, because we already know the elements which are smaller than root element will be placed in left side only. So we have to go for left subtree. If key greater than root, then we have to search for right subtree only. So we already discussed, if root value is greater than, that means if key value is greater than root, we have to place those elements in right subtree only. So we have to check in this way only. Now let us take some values to implement and searching. So first 50, okay. So now let us construct a binary search tree. So here our first element is 50. After that we have 30. So compared to root element, 30 is less than 50. So we have to place it in right side only. After that we have 70. So 70 is greater than 50. So we have to place it in right side only. Now we have another element 20. So compared to this 30, 20 is small. After that 40. So compared to 30, 40 is the largest element. And compared to 50, it is small. So we have to compare with 30 only. So if it is greater than 30, then we have to place at right side only. Now we have 60. So compared to 50, it is greater than, and compared to 70, it is smallest element. So we have to place at left side only. Now 80. Compared to 70, 80 is greater than. Now in this way we can construct a binary tree. Now I would like to search an element cos 70. Okay, 70. So I would like to check the 70. So according to our steps, first we have to check whether the key value and root value is equal or not. So our root value is 50, key value is 70. So here condition is wrong, and we have to check whether it is greater than or less than. So compared to root node, 70 is the largest element. So we have to go for right subtree only. So now we entered into right subtree. So compared to this right subtree, 70 is the root value for this subtree. Now we have to check the key value and root value is equal or not. Here condition is satisfied. So the searching technique is finished. So in this way we can search an element. Now let us take another example. Okay. Now let us search the value 40. Now I would like to search the 40 value. So we have to follow these 3 steps. So first step is key value equal to root. Here our key value is 40, root value is 50. Here condition is not satisfied. So compare it to 50, 40 is less than. So we have to go for left subtree. So in this left subtree, 30 is the root value. So we have to check for 30 with 40. Here 30 not equal to 40. Here both are not equal. So here also condition is not satisfied. Now we have to do comparison. So when we are comparing with 30, 40 is greater than. So we already know if key greater than root, then we have to search for right subtree only. So we have to go for 40. So now again we have to apply first step, key equal to root. Here 40 will become again right subtree, but it does not containing any parent. So 40 equal to 40. Here condition is satisfied. So the searching process is finished. So in this way we can search an element in binary search tree. Now let us discuss how to find minimum element in binary search tree. So our minimum element will be available on left subtree only. So because when we compare it to this root node, minimum elements will be placed in left side only, not in right side. So when we compare it to root, the elements which are smaller than root will be placed in left side only, and the elements which are greater than root will be placed in right side only. So with the help of this logic only, we can find the minimum element here. And we already know the leftmost value will be present in left subtree only. Now let us check with this example. So it is available on left subtree only. So here 50 is the root node, and we have to go for left subtree to find minimum element. We have to apply recursion to do the same. So here 50 we have. So compare it to 50, we have another smallest element, that is 30. And compare it to 30, we have another smallest element, that is 20. So we have to check for left side nodes only. After that we don't have any element. So here 20 will be the minimum element. Okay. So to find which is minimum, we have to apply recursion here. So we don't know how many levels we have, but in this example we have 2 levels, that is 0 level, 1 level, 2 level. So for each and every level we have to check it compulsory. So here we have to use recursion to find the minimum element. So in this way we can find the minimum element in binary search tree. Now let us discuss finding maximum element. So it is available on right side only. So we already know the maximum elements will be presented in left subtree only. We already discussed in previous examples. So compared to root element, all maximum elements will be represented in right side. So we have to go for right side only. Now here also we have to apply recursion to find the maximum element. So compared to 50, here 70 is greater than. So compared to 70, here 80 is greater than. So to check all the levels, here also we have to apply recursion. Okay. After that we don't have another level. So here 80 will become the maximum value. So if we have another element, maybe it will become the maximum element, but here 80 is the last element, so we get the 80 value as the maximum. So I hope you understand what is binary search tree and operations. That means how to insert a new element, how to delete a element, how to search, and how to find maximum element and minimum element. So these are the concepts of binary search tree. Thank you.